Welcome back, families, to another wonderful school year at Chipeta. The fourth grade teachers are so looking forward to working with you and your students this year. I'm Mrs. Stenholm, and I've been teaching at Chipeta for 18 years, and it's a wonderful place to be.
I am Mrs. Gaius. I have been teaching at Chipeta for 14 years. I have 3 adult children who all went to Chipeta, and as a family, we like to be outside, play games, and go hiking.
And I'm Hannah Joyner. This is my 4th year at Chipeta, even though I've been teaching a bit longer than that. And I also am a D11 family. My husband and I both teach in D11, and our kids are students in the district as well.
We start our day at 8 o'clock with morning meetings and wake-up work. At 8:30, we have specials, and our rotation is music, art, and PE. When we return from specials, we have math, and then walk to read at 10:15. At 10:45, we have our literacy block in our homeroom with our homeroom students. 12:05, we have recess and lunch, and then we return back to the classroom to finish up literacy at 12:40. On Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, we have recess at 1:35, followed by science and social studies. Wednesdays and Fridays look a little different. We have band, orchestra, and enrichment at 1:20, and our recess is at the end of the day at 2:15.
This year, school-wide, we are implementing something called Responsive Classroom. It's made up of many different elements. One you'll hear a lot about is called morning meeting, and each day, every classroom begins their day with a morning meeting. Kids greet one another and participate in sharing and fun activities, and it really sets a positive tone for the day. But Responsive Classroom also helps us as teachers address students in their academic, social, and emotional needs, and it really creates a school-wide community that makes Chipeta a very positive place to be.
In reading, we focus primarily on vocabulary, fluency, and comprehension. We use a variety of materials to help address the standards, including wonders, educational magazines, novels, and science readers. Our instruction consists of whole group and small flexible groups that will change periodically throughout the year. We do have a program called Accelerated Reader where students are required to test their comprehension on books that they have just read. We will work individually with students to set their goals and help them meet those goals. On Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we have a program called Walk to Read, where students will travel to a different classroom to receive small group instruction.
Another part of our literacy block is writing, and we utilize something called Writer's Workshop so that kids have opportunities to write daily across the content areas, and also to meet with us as teachers, both individually and in small groups, so that we can support them in the writing process on a daily basis.
Math instruction occurs in a math workshop, and the characteristics of the workshop is that students do most of the math. Students have choices. They talk, think, and reason with each other. The teacher is the facilitator, working with small guided groups. Students are collaborating and struggling with challenges. At the beginning of the year in 4th grade, we're working on place value, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Mid-year, we'll start working with fractions and decimals. We're moving into measurement and geometry.
4th grade social studies focuses on Colorado, both the geography and the history of Colorado, as well as some personal financial literacy, and even current Colorado events. And we will have a visit to the Capitol in the spring, so we can learn a little bit about our local government as well. Coming up on October 17th, we have one of our most exciting field trips of the year to Young Ameritown in Denver. And leading up to this field trip, students will be learning about economics, government, civics, and also they will learn about how to run a business for a day. So more information coming on that soon.
Science instruction begins this year with plant and animal structures, and then we will be switching in October. No, October is when we started. November, we will be studying the changing Earth, And then in February, we will study Energy Works. And in all of our new science kits this year, we will be focusing on the 5E instructional model, where we engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate, and provide opportunities for students to engage in STEM and the engineering design process.
We will see you at Open House, Thursday, August 29th, 5:30 to 7:30. We look forward to seeing you and your children that night. Thanks.